Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel, or possibly welcome back. And today we are starting something new, right? We're starting something new. It is called Love Hate. Now, I had never heard of this. I was looking through Amazon, sort of looking for things to do, right? Things to watch. And that's came across, so I put it on my list. That's a while ago. And since it's been on my list, I've had 3 or 4 separate people say, you've got to do Love Hate, right? And it was people, a lot of people on the Mr. In Between reactions have said, Love Hate next. So I bodes well, I feel. I feel like if it's the same type of people, it's like Mr. In Between are telling me to look at us, then I think this has got to be good. I know it's set in Ireland. I know it's about gangsters. I don't know if it's like serious gangsters or just like local pretendy gangsters, but I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out pretty early. Yeah. So apart from the whole Irish gangster thing, I'm going as completely blind, right? I'm going as completely blind, but with expectations, just because of the people who have suggested it. And there are a lot of people who have suggested it, right? Just blindly, completely out of nowhere, just said, by the way, there's this thing called Love Hate. I'm like, oh boys, it's on my list. But I'm gonna push it forward a bit, right? I'm gonna do this one episode, and then I'm gonna finish off Seahawk and Miss In Between. But I wanted to pass one episode just to get a taste for it, right? What to do this. So this is Love Hate. This is, I think it started in 2010, right? I think it started in 2010. So this is Love Hate from 2010, season 1, episode 1. And looking forward to it.
To field strip a Glock, the first thing you want to do is make sure that the Glock is empty. Lock the slide back, remove the magazine. The magazine is empty. Open up the slide, keep your finger off the trigger. Double check, no round in the chamber. With the Glock, you need to pull the trigger to disassemble it.
The see looks like a clean cut young man, right? He looks, I haven't noticed so much. Maybe his haircut.
There's a release button here on both sides.
So man's watching a YouTube video and how to disassemble a Glock. He's watching a YouTube video. Oh, it's so fucking 2000s, isn't it? So 2000s.
And now your Glock is field strip.
Nigel. What are you doing with the door locked?
Update me Bebo page.
Updating me Bebo page.
Why has he got a lock in his door,
I'm
though?
up here looking for the tweenies, and you know what pops up instead? Some young one with 2 big... I'm not even going to say it. It was disgusting.
What are you talking about?
Nidge, I don't want you looking up that filth on the computer.
I was updating me Bebo page.
Update his Bebo page.
Where are you going?
I have to get Warren a new pair of runners in Dundrum. Come with free football. All his friends have them.
What friends?
His friends at the crash. Do you want to come?
Shopping?
Shopping, yeah.
Shopping. Family time, mate. Family time. Go for it. Guy looks like Charlie Zelenoff. Is that him just got out of prison? So he's just getting out.
Yeah?
Alright, brother.
Who's that? It's me, AJ.
Darren?
Yeah.
Darren.
Oh, man! I'm just after getting out there now. Just this minute there. I'm out on the road now waiting for Tommy. Where are you?
I'm in a taxi. I'll be waiting from the airport.
But they're not stop you coming through.
No, I breezed on through.
Oh, man! Ah, that's brilliant.
You want to watch some TV, Mary?
No. I have to pick up the kids and get the place ready for Robbie.
Shit.
Robbie.
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 I still have to pick him up. I forgot.
I'm sure Robbie will understand.
Oh, he's not waiting for you, is he?
Tommy, it's Darren. What are you at?
Darren, are you back in Dublin?
Yeah, I just got in. Where are you? Robbie's waiting for you.
I know. I'm on the way.
You banging some young one, are you?
Yeah.
No.
I'll call you back. I have to ring my sister.
Oh, is that his sister?
He's in the country, is he?
Yeah.
Egypt.
Is that his sister?
Don't be worrying, will you? I'm going back to Spain in 2 days.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Nigel, where are you?
I'm coming, yeah?
We've been waiting here for 10 minutes now.
For 2 minutes.
5 minutes.
10 minutes.
Look, the shops aren't going to be closing anytime soon, are they?
Look, I'm giving you 2 minutes, otherwise we're gone.
Well, if you got off the phone, I'd be there now, wouldn't I?
So this is just like a getting to meet all the characters, right? So far we've got Nigel, Robbie, Tommy, Darren, Mary.
I'll talk to you later. Hey, Robbie! Hey, Robbie!
Oh, fuck me.
You're not going out with that headbanger.
I was joking.
Oh, it's been nice and quiet for the last year. If you start getting up to that shit again, Nigel, I'm telling you, you're out the door.
He was joking.
He was joking. He doesn't really want to go for a pint.
Here, does Rosie know you're back?
No.
Who's Rosie?
You're a madman for leaving without her, you know that?
Yeah.
When are you going to see her?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Good luck.
What do you mean?
Whoever Rosie is.
I mean, it's been nearly a year, man.
Are you sulking?
No,
A little bit.
You are
He
sulking.
is.
I'm not
He is.
sulking.
It's because I don't want all that crap to start now that Robbie's out. That's
Yeah,
all.
I
It's
mean,
one night, alright?
I bet it's Netho, is it? I bet it's near one night. I bet some shit starts.
Right. You go talk to her. I'll call you back.
Well, she might as well talk to me now.
Robbie! Robbie!
I fucking knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen because the guy in there being able to pick him up dynamic. Yeah. Fuck, man. Holy shit. Wow. Plans changed, right? Just like that.
Listen, you don't understand. It's my...
Just out of prison, got this plans in his head. We gotta see what happens for a little hot. He comes out the shop. Dead.
This is your fault.
Mm.
You know that?
Well, that it is.
You should have been here.
No, I forgot.
You forgot. Leaving him here waiting for you. You didn't even ring him to tell him you'd be late.
He was banging your sister as well.
Do you want me to call Mary for you?
No. I'll ring her. What's it got to do with you? You've done enough for one day.
Yeah, you're in the doghouse, mate. And you can understand where he's come from, right? Like, you can understand if he'd been there, it wouldn't have happened, it wouldn't have been there.
Really, come here.
This is just going to be the overarching sort of theme of the season. Try to find out who killed Robbie. Oh, fuck me.
Call Nidge, will you, Mary?
What a day. What a fucking couple of days.
What are you waiting for? A receipt?
Is that him clear now?
No. He owes another $2,000.
But that's 20,000 I'm after giving you.
Yeah, but he owes us 22. Could you not have asked him for 22?
20. That's the most the credit union will give me.
What about the bank, no?
I don't know where I'll get it from.
You have to borrow from someone, won't you? What'd you say to the credit union?
Will he be all right?
I don't know. Will he?
Who owes him 22 grand? Who owes them 22 grand? I saw some mother paying off a son's debt.
Is he going to get bail, do you think?
Of course he's going to get bail, Mary.
I don't know.
No.
He should, but you never know.
Nah, he's never get bail, is he? He literally did a run out of Spain and just came back. There's no chance of getting bail.
It said it was mandatory 10 years he could get for. For what? For possession of having the gun in the house.
Oh, Mary. It was a 9mm semi-automatic. Not a bleeding rocket launcher he had, okay? Jesus, he'll get 5 tops.
5. He'll get 5 years tops. Oh, fuck.
Man, Pat. Cops are stupid. Imagine putting the wrong day on the search warrant. It doesn't matter now that he bunked off to Spain, no?
Well, he was never arrested, so technically, this is the first time the bench warrant's been served on him.
Magic. You gotta love the law.
The coppers put the wrong date in the search warrant.
So I don't have to do anything then?
No. I'll write that letter and we'll take it from there.
Right, cheers, pal.
But you won't be able to leave the jurisdiction until all this is sorted, and keep your head down.
Yeah, so you're nearly got Spain.
For paying you.
You don't have to pay me. It's sorted.
You don't have to pay me. Fucking little finger. Little finger.
You got bail, okay? Yeah. That's the business, you know. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm sorry about Robbie. It's terrible, look. I know this is no use to you, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Whoever did this, you know what I'm saying?
I don't trust that guy. Little finger. A decade was just crossover from Game of Thrones. Why did I trust him? Is that his ex?
So sad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I heard last night Jimmy Bourne escaped town.
He the fella Robbie glassed inside.
Look how scared he has on the side of his face from it.
You can't come in, Stone.
Hey, take a piss.
I have to lock the door. They're closing the coffin, they won't closing the door.
It'll be 2 minutes.
You can fuck off.
Mate, come on. Do they still do that in Ireland, coughing in the house? Because I remember we used to do that when I was a kid, like coughing in the house and leave from the house, but I think it's done much here these days. See, I don't trust that guy. I think he was just prejudiced for Game of Thrones or what. I just don't trust him. He's got to look about him now. So if I got this right, it's brother, sister. Brother, sister. And the rest are friends and associates. See, the thing is though, it's strange that he shouldn't have been there, right? If Tommy had picked him up, he wouldn't have been there. So how did they know he was going to be there alone? Right? He shouldn't have been there. The only way they could have known he was going to be there alone is either if Tommy set him up or if somebody seen him and then they wouldn't go back up.
Everything's coming from Spain now. Up from West Africa. Save me going to Amsterdam. Do you need money?
No, we've enough for a bit.
You gonna stick around?
Yeah. Well, I have to for the court case.
Oh, yeah. He's a top bloke, Pat.
No, but I will pay you back.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
But no, you owe him, though. But no, you owe him something.
That was depressing.
Yeah.
Hate funerals.
Who remembers The Scheme? See if you're Scottish.
You don't think that was a bit
Do you remember a
morbid?
TV show called The Scheme?
When the body in the house.
We had a
like
junkie character called Marvin.
What's she gonna do?
that. Even with-
She's a dead ringer for his girlfriend. Dina?
How long do you think we have to go to this thing for?
You not want to stay, no?
Spin
It's
image.
going to be depressing, is all.
Well, what do you expect? It's not the X Factor, is it?
Stop moaning, Huey, will you? There is hot food, you know.
Where's the hot food? It's over the other side of the bar.
And nobody fucking told him. Nobody told them. Pricks.
Someone knew he was getting out, that's for sure.
Well, obviously they knew he was getting out. That's how they shot him.
Don't be such a prick, Nigel.
I'm only saying.
My Tony's dead 5 years now.
They got the fella, didn't they, Mrs. Curry?
Sure, it was his best buddy. I near reared him myself. It was an accident, he said in court. I suppose you all know we went and hid Tony's body for a few weeks, which is something, as God is my witness, I will never forgive him for. Bastard judge wouldn't let me read a victim impact statement, so I got no justice in the end.
A victim impact statement would have made you feel better.
Talking to Darren yet?
No. I shook hands with him earlier, but he's not even talking to me.
What would you blame him?
No. Do you think I should say something to him?
You're mad, you get your head kicked in. Just leave him alone, will you?
Yeah, avoid them for a few years.
I don't know what to do.
Have a drink and leave him alone.
Yeah, avoid them. Just invisible. Right? And stop banging your sister.
Just leave right now.
Like the last time.
Different kind of leave.
Bring you with me this time, though. And I'm sorry for all the way it happened.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does. I didn't think you'd come with me.
What do you think I was gonna do?
Have you seen Darren?
He's outside. Playing catch up at Rosemary. She's paying her respects. Again.
You're a mouth.
Hmm?
Do you know that, Huey? You don't know when to shut up. It's not even funny.
I thought it was funny.
So is Rosie
You're a mouthy little
with him, or... Fucking hell. Is Rosie his girlfriend or his sister?
Thought you were gone or something.
Are you talking to Darren?
So, girlfriend? Phew, what?
Yeah, I'll go back in. You shouldn't be smoking, Rosemary.
Oh. Why shouldn't she be smoking?
You shouldn't be smoking, no?
Ooh.
I was gonna say.
And he's like, walking away with a grin on your face.
Is me niece Siobhan?
Buy us a drink, Nidge, will you?
Sure, you're too young to be drinking.
What are you talking about? I'm 17. Me dad lets me drink.
No, he doesn't. Go on, I'll get you one. What do you want?
Fucking hell, Tommy. Is Tommy one of these guys who gets into trouble all the time?
Don't know, Jimmy Byrne.
Jimmy Byrne? I thought he got transferred.
Yeah, he did, but he's been out for 2 months now.
Yeah, but Robbie's been in a lot of scraps.
Well, he got this peacock right down one side of his face. Your man had been mouthing off apparently saying about how he was going to get Robbie done.
So Robbie beat a guy in prison and he came back for revenge.
No. He's on a run and no one knows where he is. He came into Chinaman on the night though, grinning from ear to ear like he won the lotto, Huey was saying.
And no one's seen him?
No. He's done a bunk. And I don't even want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. What? Tommy. Tommy was supposed to pick him up, wasn't he? Yeah. Maybe it's nothing.
And you gotta leave it at that. You gotta fucking leave it at that, mate. Jesus. See that guy though? Not him. The other guy. Game of Thrones has destroyed him for me. Because he'll always be a Littlefinger. He'll always be a devious little snake.
Where'd you get the suit anyway? I had it. Looks like you're going to the Oscars.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a country western night.
Come on, man, I have to get out of here. You as well.
Ho. See, and he's so happy with it, right? He's so fucking delighted about this. I don't know if I trust him. Or something, right? He's like planting seeds and then just smiling about it. Tommy's nervous. Tommy's shitting himself. There's no way they're killing him on a suspicion, is there, though? Right? Is this going to be a scare thing just to try and intimidate him into the truth? Or is this something completely just wrong end of the stick?
Tommy, Mary was telling me why you were late to pick up Robbie.
The Glock 17. The preferred weapon of choice of NYPD, US Air Force, and bad fuckers the world over.
Look, Darren. It was only once or twice with Mary. I'm sorry.
So you're like fuck buddies?
You're what I need, Tommy. You know that? You think I'm gonna shoot you because you're a useless, lazy pussy hound?
If he was riding my sister, I'd shoot. Stop messing around, would you?
Which is worse, Tommy? Being late for Robbie or riding my sister?
Being late for Robbie.
Being late for Robbie?
Yeah. So if I'm not gonna shoot you for that, how do you reckon I'm gonna shoot you for being with Mary?
If he was got to shoot him, he would have done it by now, right?
The Glock 17. The preferred weapon of choice of NYPD, US Air Force, and bad fuckers the world over.
So that was episode 1 of Love Hate. It was good. It was sort of a slow start and sort of not a slow start, right? It was introducing the characters. You get introduced to Robbie, which was sort of good because they portrayed he was going to be like a main character, right? You got to meet Nidge, Robbie, and Tommy in their interactions with each other. And I was thinking that's the crew. And then Robbie gets killed, right? Robbie gets shot because Tommy never picked him up because Tommy was having relations with Robbie's sister, right? So so it's one of them, right? So he was late to pick him up. So Robbie shouldn't have been there. So was it just per chance that the people who shot him knew he was going to be there at that time? Because he should have been away, right? Like, if they wanted to catch him coming out of prison, they would have caught him when he came out of prison. But he should have been gone by that time. Or was it a case of somebody saw him, they went and got a gun and came back? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess that's part of the story, right? And at this point, Tommy is scared because he feels responsible. And he feels that everyone else, especially Darren, thinks he's responsible. Right? And then you get the funeral, find out that Darren has been away. He did a runner from the house got raided by police. He did a runner to Spain, and then he came back for the funeral, and he's got to stay back because of a court case, which is convenient, right? He's got to stay for a while, and then you meet extended group who come together for a funeral, which is like it's a good plot device, right? To be able to meet a lot of people at the same time, right? A funeral, it's a good way of putting everyone in the same space at the same time, right? And I guess one of the interesting characters is John Boy, right? And like I said in the video, I don't know if it's just bias at this point, or I don't know, but Game of Thrones ruined that guy for me because he'll always be Littlefinger, and he'll always be a devious little snake, right? So I'm looking at him in this, and I'm thinking, you're a snake, mate. Like, you're a fucking snake. And he might not be. It might just be me projecting my Littlefinger biases on him. But no, I think, because you can see him little planting seeds. Oh, Tommy over there. Might be nothing. He just walks away. And then, and I guess finally at the end we'll see them going out into the woods, and Robbie thinks he's done because Darren and Nidge took him out of the woods with a gun, and he's thinking, "Fuck man, I'm sorry for banging your sister." Fuck it. But I don't know if they're just lulling him at a false sense of security. A decade of murders that come out. I don't know if Robbie is involved, right? And then at the end, I guess they're marking a video for Nigel's Bebo, or whatever the fuck it was. Bebo, could be Bebo. Right, and I send a balaclava and a gun, and look, 13, the weapon of choice for. Yeah, so it was good. It was I'm sure it's got to heat up. Right? I'm sure it's got to ramp right up. It was a good introduction. I like the characters. I like that guy who played Darren. I saw a guy in Misfits years ago, and he's got I don't know if it's because he's a good actor, but he's got such a presence, right? He's got his charisma that comes through, right? He really does, and I like him. So I was good. I was good first episode. We'll keep it going. It's suspenseful. I'm dying to see what happens next. I'm dying to see, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of treachery, right? There's going to be a lot of backstabbing, there always is. So I wonder who's going to be the rat. It's got to be Littlefinger. So anyway, like, video, comment, subscribe for more of Love Hate. It'll be going on Patreon first, like everything else. If you join Patreon, links in the description below with everything else. If not, just wait till it's on YouTube. It won't be a bit long. I think I might put a few on. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, and I'll catch you for the next one.